Hey Leo, welcome to your love reading for singles, doubles, and situations. You are the first reading I am doing on my new phone, and I'm like, oh my god, is my hair sticking out crazy or what? Like, look at that, like it's all out of control. All right, so I'm excited to be using this new phone. We'll see how that goes. All right, for those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive, but that does not mean that the reading is specifically for you. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget, every time you like, share, comment, and subscribe, it is not only a gift to the channel, but it is a gift to others that are looking for Leo's reading, and it really lets Spirit know that you are resonating. Okay, Spirit does not want to waste their time connecting, right, with Source for no purpose. All right, so let's get going here. All right, it's kind of jumbled. Are you feeling jumbled, Leo? Okay, whatever wish you've had or that you're making is a very soul expansive wish. Okay, Leo, very soul expansion, very much working with the energy of Jupiter. You are letting go of, I feel like letting go of the wheel, letting this transformation happen, but there is a little bit of fear in all of that. Okay, there's a little bit of a feeling of wanting to dig your heels back in because there's a little bit of fear. You are somewhat exhausted here. Okay, you may not know what to say. I feel like you've done a shit ton of work on your inner child. And now it's just kind of like, I feel like waiting for the payoff. All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, let's get some overview energy. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Yeah, okay, again, you're trying to sustain yourself and you're trying to be very grounded, right? There's that part of you that wants to ground in and no, right? But there's all this like spring air that's like, no, we're like blooming, right? Come on, let's bloom, that you are dealing with underneath that. Overview energy here is that your heart knows that it's being inaugurated into, right, again, very much this tree symbolism, right, where you're kind of just standing still and feeling your heartbeat, okay, feeling that heartbeat. And as you're standing in this, it's bringing up all of the emotions that you want to express, okay, it's just a flow, just a lot of emotions. Some of you could feel a little bit overwhelmed at some moments by that, but this will die down, right? It is creating a sacredness, okay, within you in order for your purpose to kind of come alive. And so that's a very important piece of the puzzle for you. So let's see what's going on here with our singles. All right, we have singles. Thank you, Spirit. Doubles. Thank you, Spirit. And situations. Okay, again, transformation, magic. The magic is happening through the emotions. The dragonfly's transformation partially happens in the emotions, in the water. Okay, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of pain, right? Let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay. So for our singles, you're trying to look ahead, which is good. That visionary energy sometimes will show you that something that you fear is not actually something to be feared. And you're either looking to see if this is truly the soul that you think it is. What's really interesting is the white stag here. I just watched an episode of Call the Midwives the other day, and the one sister that's the oldest, now I can't even remember her name. I love her energy though. And she decided that she was going to go to Scotland with everyone else because she was going to see the white stag, because it was going to show up to show her that Jesus was real. Okay, so you could be trying to wait for, like, I'm waiting to see that something is real. Okay, that this spiritual, sacred energy that I'm feeling in my heart is real. Okay. Yeah, okay, day and night. You know that this makes you happy. Okay, be it a situation, a person, whatever this is, it makes you happy, but you are still keeping that happiness inside. Yeah, there we go, secrets. Okay, only you hold the key to bring it out from behind the moon, but you're waiting, right? Waiting for that sign, that symbolism. Okay, I feel like the symbolism is already there. Angel number 22. Okay, like a bird, you're getting messages, but there's this no, right, sort of a feeling with you. Okay. Yeah, all right. You may have gone down an obsessive path before here, okay, with the devil, and it could have been too soon for a situation. And so you're like, I don't know if I trust this or not, right? Okay, King of Pentacles, especially if you've just hit this sort of pinnacle, this peak of success, that you don't want to put anything at risk. Yeah, the World and the Prince of Wands. But here's the thing, okay? Saturn is outside of the circle now, right? Saturn is not being able to stop the wheel from turning. And so as it is not turning the Prince of Wands here, okay, you're going to follow your rebirth, I feel like, and it will lead you up this path, and it does seem very beautiful. Okay, I don't know who's calling me, but I'm not answering you because I don't know who you are. Okay, for our doubles, Frog, prosperity. Okay, you are letting go of the past and embracing change. Okay, there's a lot closest at hand for opportunity for you, and you feel the good fortune. So you're kind of like leaping over all of this past energy to get to this awareness, this place where you feel like this is where I am meant to be. For most of you, this probably relates to the energy of business. It can also be the energy of the day-to-day monotony, perhaps between you and your partner. Yeah, okay. Under my umbrella, emotionally, you've hidden the way you feel, perhaps only being very physically intimate with your partner, right, rather than get into the emotions that you have been feeling. And right, that may be all that your partner asks. Like, your partner may have a very masculine mind, but a very feminine body, and they may be just happy to get that masculine mind construct with you, but that physical embrace. Yeah, all right. Very interesting, Eve. There's definitely a transformation, though, happening here. Almost like the masculine embodiment here is about to be eaten up by the heart space. Perhaps by you finally coming out with these emotionals that you want to talk about. Yeah, the Emperor and the Two of Wands, right? In your head, you want to be a little more in control. Maybe the feminine here likes to control things. Because with the Two of Wands, right, there's like a green-eyed heart monster within you. And these emotions are going to come out one way or another, right? The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Okay, you want a very powerful connection. You want a new beginning in love. And I feel like that's what's going to finally kind of like burst out of you. For our situationships here, okay, the Ram, perseverance. There's 3 rams here. So I feel like you are dealing with some very, very spiritual partnerships, okay? And you are, right, probably here on a dual purpose spiritually. But you just kind of withstand things, all right? And you are patient and you don't give up. But again, the emotions are boiling up under all of this, right? And like we saw from the overview, as your heart is beating through this, those emotions are going to come to service, okay? They're going to tell you what comes next, right? Home in the sky, and all is connected. Some of you are like, if I just hold on a little bit longer, the challenge is if I just hold on a little bit longer, the path will open up and I won't have to do any of the hard work. But they're reminding me with this sort of hangman's energy of all is connected, of the giving tree, right? Slowly you're giving yourself to something, right? I'm just going to persevere through it. But pretty soon the tree, right, is going to be gone. And the thoughts will only be in your head. Okay? The inner child work you have done. That's why all of these emotions have come to surface about, right, where your true home is. And that's why the wish came out. Okay? The challenge here is that you desire this new path, right? But you're kind of done this, maybe many times had that desired wish, and there we have, okay, Mermaid's Love there on the bottom, that Lovers. You've waited a long time for this divine connection, and the emotions are going to come into play here. Three of Wands. Again, right, you can stay the regular path. Ace of Wands feels like it's a little bit cold, but definitely there's some, some of your purpose that you are looking towards in that direction. But all the fire, right, all the real true passions of the pink heart chakra are in that energy of the Two of Wands. And that's what you've manifested. You might be thinking about how to communicate that here with the Mercury, okay, and the Three of Pentacles. Your heart, like higher self, your Neptune sort of energy, knows more, desires more than the emotions of your physical reality are offering, right? Under bottom of, look, we've got the 10 of Cups. Your higher heart chakra wants everything. Okay. So let's get some advice here for Leo. Okay. Again, okay. 5 of Pentacles and the Devil. The part of the problem here is that you have dealt with something that was very much connected to your solar plexus. You can feel it in that solar plexus. You could have been obsessed with controlling it in your solar plexus, and yet you still kind of pushed back from it. And there's that part of you that's like, I don't want to feel the way that that made me feel again. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're like, I've walked away from that here, right? Walking towards the lunar eclipse. The lunar eclipse is coming, and you're walking towards that really to kind of clear out that moon energy. Ten of Wands, right? And as you're walking, you're going to walk past that partial solar eclipse, carrying this heavy, heavy burden. Feeling like you have no idea where you're going. Okay, Five of Swords. Am I just screwing everything up, right? Like you're misinterpreting in a lot of ways your higher self, you feel. And yet what the moon energy is that you want to take that leap of faith, okay? Towards happiness, towards sunshine, towards this success here with the Sun and the Six of Wands. And that leaving behind the old lessons to move forward. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles to stability. You're really feeling like you're ready for that. But it's getting out up from underneath the moon energy. The moon is connected to our emotions. It keeps coming up because it keeps bringing those emotions up for you. Yeah, you've been just walking this sort of cycle here, the waiting game. Again, there's the tree, right? You're waiting for a sign that it's okay for you to grow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, right. I'm waiting. My intuition's going to tell me when to open that door, but the portal is already open for you, saying, hey, you, it is time to get moving on. Okay, it's time here to go towards that which you've worked so hard for. Time to tell the truth. But the truth that you're hanging back on, right, that hangman's energy, you're hanging back because you don't, again, I don't want that old conflict, especially when I've worked through so much and so much is coming good into my life right now. Why would I want to frack that up? Like there's a part of you that feels like you think that you are following a wrong truth, a falsehood, that you're just, right, like Pink, you're afraid to be happy. Okay, tell me about the fear here, the hangback of being honest when there was conflict and despair in the past. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles energy, right? This energy of stability could have come in and knocked you for a loop the last time around. And there's a great fear of protecting yourself at all costs in that energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. And what's interesting about that is the bottom of this deck is Destiny. And so, right, if you can get it out of the moon and into the sun, you see your path forward. But there's a fear in letting this wheel turn. Like, I will stop this wheel from turning at any cost. Okay? Yeah. But the sun is going to shine and you're going to see. Okay? Underneath, again, the Five of Swords and Justice, right? You're afraid of what you've manifested here. At the same time, you're curious about what you've manifested here. But you're just, you got to get over your own fear of, you hold on to the guilt from the past that everything was your fault. And if everything was your fault, then you don't want to self-sabotage and do that again. Okay? Are you taking care of your brother? Brother got hurt the other day, and now he's taking care of his brother. And that could be sort of, you know, symbolic of the fact that maybe you had something where you weren't able to, you know, take care of others. And now you can, and you don't want to lose that. You fear that your gift will be taken away. Okay? So let's close it off with an oracle card. Again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, you get going beyond the normal, right? The patience here is in, you know what you want, and you've wanted it a million times, but your mind gets cluttered with this chase of the monetary, the stability. And the key to all of this is speaking out that intuition. Okay, that is what will set you free. So I hope this helped you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.